Watch us live stream at twitch.tv/Inez27. Live stream times are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Follow us on Twitter at SeemsGoodMagic. And please support my eBay store by going to SeemsGoodMagic.com, clicking on the icon, and purchasing some playsets and singles. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Hey, what's up, everybody? Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here for an M14 Swiss Draft. Rare is Imposing Sovereign. Not planning on taking that. What else is good in here? Chanter's playable. Cockatrice is good. Rumbling Baloth is very good. Chaomancer's good, and Act of Treason. Very cool. Very good. Well, the most gimmicky card is certainly Act of Treason. Rumbling Baloth is presumably the most just best card in general. I think I'm going to take the Baloth. I do really like the Act of Treason, and it's a cool path to go down. But I think I'm good on taking a first pick Baloth. He's a badass. Alright, second pick. Well, Giant Growth is certainly good. Marauding Maulhorn, another beast, in case we get some advocates. Woodborne Behemoth's good. Fire Shrieker's quite good. I'm okay with taking the Fire Shrieker. I never regret picking up a Fire Shrieker. It's always a powerful card. I think second pick I'm okay getting it too. Nothing is standing out in here as like fantastically good. Claustrophobia is pretty good. Pretty good removal. I don't know. I'm kind of got my eye on this Fire Shrieker. I always like having one, and I never like going up against it, so I imagine a lot of other people feel the same way. But yeah, that's fine. Make that work. Ooh, a little Clonian Tusker. That's nice. Yeah, he's pretty powerful. I like picking him up. Works really well with both Fire Shrieker and Rumbling Baloth. Also in this pack, worthy of noting, Messenger Drake, Pitchburn Devils, Molten Birth, even Dragon Egg is pretty good nowadays with all the Steel and Sack deck or whatever. Let's take a Tusker. He's awesome. Well, I guess we can take the Howl of the Night pack here. Not that it's necessarily devastatingly good all the time or whatever, but it's a fine card. I enjoy playing it when possible. So far, this seems like a deck that would like to run it. What else is good in here? Master of Diversion is quite good. Griffin Sentinel I like. Time Ebb's playable. Thunderstrike's playable. Festering Newts. Nice gimmicky card. Let's take the Howl of the Night pack. Okay, getting past a Pacifism, fifth pick's a pretty good sign, I would think. So, also Awaken the Ancients still in here, though, too. Pretty color intensive. I definitely don't like running this as much if I'm trying to make Howl of the Night pack or double green cards working. Let's take the Pacifism. It's pretty awesome. Master of Diversion is also good, but Pacifism is more useful. Alright. Definitely taking in a Hunt the Weak here. Brigathan Firecat, Goblin Shortcutter also to note. Green-red, something I don't typically go into. There's no specific reason for it. I think it's really good. I just really don't get the opportunity that often. But let's take this Hunt the Weak for now. Okay, now we have Griffin Sentinel or Charging Griffin. I like the Charging Griffin more, even though it's a 4-drop. And this is a 3-drop. Charging Griffin is just really good. I'm always happy with that card. I guess unless I'm in like, if I'm trying to be defensive, then Charging Griffin sucks. But this looks like a pretty offensive deck. I kind of like the idea of attacking with Charging Griffin and then post-combat doing Hunt the Weak if I need to get to that size. Easily Elvish Mystic here. Happily Elvish Mystic there. You know, Stonehorn Chanter is definitely the most playable out of all of these. And it has synergy with Angelic Accord, so that's a nice little perk. I hopefully won't be playing a Pillarfield Ox. Let's take the Lucky Foil Forest for morale. Alright, Plummet versus Show of Valor. You know, they're both pretty damn playable. I guess Show of Valor is potentially less powerful than Plummet, but it's also a lot more versatile in its applications. So let's take the Show of Valor. Alright. Guess we'll take a Sliver. Prefer to not play it. Encroaching Waste. Probably not playing that. Probably not playing this one either. It's funny because there's not even that much non-basic land. There's like Shimmering Grotto in this set. And that's about it, as far as I know. Okay, awesome black and red cards in here. Here's a Root Wallow, though, so that's perfect in our curve as well. Also awesome with Fire Shrieker. Trollhide also good. Yeah, I mean, Ratchet Bomb's in here. Some people really just have been talking to me about how much they love the Ratchet Bomb. I don't like it in Limited. I really don't like it. I don't get it. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't know why. People need to give me some explanation to why they would believe that Ratchet Bomb is really good in Limited, because I'm not seeing any compelling arguments, especially in this one. Like if this was a core set where it was like 1 and 2 drops dominated, then I guess I could understand Ratchet Bomb. But this is like straight up a 3 and 4 drop dominated set. If there's anything I've learned, it's like people are winning through their 3, 4, 5 drops, not their 1 and 2 drops. So Ratchet Bomb is just like a slow answer to threats, in my opinion. Another Active Treason. Also have Compassion Knight. Let's take the Woodburn Behemoth. Yeah, definitely. Next pick. Well, I've got our Angelic Accord. If I knew for sure I could wheel the Brindlebore, I'd be down. I have the Stonehorn Chanter. I still have an opportunity to pick up more life gain if I see a Bubbling Cauldron. I do want the Master, but I think I'm actually going to take the Angelic Accord. Once again, gimmicky set, and if you can find the right tools, like if we wheel this Brindlebore, I'm going to be feeling good. If we open any more Brindlebores, I'm feeling good. If we get a Bubbling Cauldron, we're amazing. Let's take the Angelic Accord. There's enough upside, yeah, like this. So now we've already got the combo. Charging Griffin in here as well, but yeah, pretty easily Bubbling Cauldron. So there we go. There you have it, folks. Gimmick deck instated. Another Howl? Nah, I think we're taking the Boar here. Okay, Ranger's Guile, decent combat trick, protection from removal, Wall of Swords, really good blocker. Currently have enough fat, and I don't think that we need the Wall of Swords. I mean, we probably don't need much of any of this stuff, but Sentinel Sliver can be useful since it's a cheap, vigilant attacker. Good with Fire Shrieker. Let's take the Sliver. I like the Wall of Swords too, but this really just doesn't feel like a deck that's going to need it. Here I guess we can take the Paladin. He's fine. Not amazing. Good. Once again, good with Fire Shrieker. Alright, we could take a second Chanter. I don't know if I'm really sold on that. It is, once again, awesome synergy with the Angelic Accord, but it's pricey. Let's take the Giant Spider. Better for buying us time. Alright, definitely want the Naturalize here. Good to have that sideboard. Alright. Compassion Knight's good. I think I want the Plummet. I don't think I'm going to regret that. Once again, I really like just having a lot of 3, 4, 5 drops, so I'm not like heartbroken if I can't pick up enough 2 drops. Let's take the Plummet. I usually don't regret getting that. I like the Pay No Heed actually a little bit. And another Show of Valor. Seems right. Good looking deck. Whatever. Siege Mastodon. Someone can have a Shadowborn Apostle if they want. Alright. On to the final pack here. Got a nice looking little gimmicky Angelic Accord deck going. Hopefully we can pick up another Angelic Accord. Then we can really go to town on these Brindlebores and another Bubbling Cauldron. Thankfully Brindlebore's common, so usually you at least find a couple opportunities to pick it up. Well, hello WinCon. Yeah, Tenacious Dead is quickly becoming one of my favorite cards in the set. Just so many good synergies with it. A third active treason, definitely worrisome. That's going to be painful to play against, but whatever. Let's take enlarge happily. Card is brutally good. Can you imagine that with a Fire Shrieker creature? Fire Shrieker creature. Another active treason. Jeez, that's not good. But you know what is good? Briar Pack Alpha. Amazing, as a matter of fact. So happily taking that. We are going to go up against the 100 active treason deck. That is worrisome. Happily taking Advocate of the Beast here. Good synergy with Tusker and Baloth. And is a 2/3 at worst on its own, so sure thing. Currently at 24, so first cut is... What is first cut? Maybe the Dawn Strike. He's fine, I guess. He's cool with enlarge. Gets me a little life gain. I guess he synergizes well with the Fire Shrieker and the Accord together. I know it's like a million cards, but it doesn't work. Alright, we can take the Voracious Worm here. How many slivers do I have? Do I have 0? I have Sentinel. And that's it. I mean, a 2/2 double strike is cool. I like the Brindleboar Voracious Worm synergy. I like Stonehorn. I guess Stonehorn Chanter with Voracious Worm seems a little outrageous to pull off. But Bubbling Cauldron with Voracious Worm doesn't seem that difficult, so let's take it. That's some good gimmicky stuff right there. Bone-Size Sliver, like I said, good, but it's a 4-drop, so whatever. This, on the other hand, yes, it's a 4-drop, but Briar Pack Alpha is like one of the most nuts 4-drops in the set, so happily taking that. Alright, taking a second Hunt the Week. We're short on removal anyway, so it seems like the logical choice. Okay, ended up getting a Capuchin Knight anyway. Probably not playing it. Manowef Sliver I think we do want. I like getting the extra mana and color fixing. We'll take a Ranger's Guile for sideboard, because I do not think we're main decking it. None of these cards really matter. Yeah, none of these cards matter. I guess, whatever. Fortify maybe. Quarter Shield, probably not playing it. Probably not playing Fortify either. Second Pano-Heed. I mean, I'm not playing Oromancer. I have a Pacifism and that's it, right? Angelica Chord, actually. Alright. Oromancer it is for sideboard, actually, in case they have the answer for my Angelica Chord. That actually does make sense. That's thinking long term. Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuff that we probably don't need. Main deck. I don't think we need Paladin. Definitely don't need Siege Mastodon. That can be annoying. Taking it, whatever. Okay. Someone took a land over Wild Guess. I think they're underrating that card. Alright, so we only have to make a couple more cuts. Just have a million 4-drops, but like I said, it's actually okay in this format. Surprisingly, it's one of the few formats where a million 4-drops doesn't hurt you too bad. Unless, of course, you don't see your mana, but when doesn't that hurt you? That's the real question. Let's do one Show of Valor main deck. I don't even know if I want the 2-drop creatures main deck. This is 14 creatures. Got a couple ramp, which I like. For now, let's just set aside all of our non-creature spells. This is technically a creature spell. Okay. Angelica Chord, not the same, since it actually requires an engine of sorts. Man. Well, I guess technically it's like 15 creatures then with the Howl of the Night Pack. And the nice thing is, Elvish Mystic and Manoweft make Howl of the Night Pack a little bit easier to play. We actually still have plenty of 2-drop creatures. I actually really like this build a lot. This looks really powerful. Really, really powerful. I'm digging it. So, let's get our colors. Oh, Perfect. Let's say, no, I don't want to do that. I'm okay with 11-6. I mean, I do want to see white when I need it. I guess since Manowef Sliver is also a white source, I guess I can do 12-5. I'm okay with 12-5. 12-5 works for me only because I have the Manowef Sliver. So really, I have like 6 white sources, and that's appropriate since I only need 1 to do anything with white. Okay. And I want to have a ton for Howl the Night Pack, and I want to be able to resolve my green spells early. So, okay. This looks fun. Got our nice gimmick going. Got some powerful finishers all over the place. Good curve for this set. Bad curve by any other limited format. But definitely good curve for this format. So, all right. I'll see you round 1.